Hi. So this is the second part to my reunion story, at least the part that most other people can anticipate. So just to catch you up, I was put in a group of adoptees who also did Taekwondo. They were sent to Korea through this promotion foundation, and so it was mostly a tour of the the most important Taekwondo places in Korea, and so we did training there and that sort of thing. But I was pretty lucky because I think I was the only one in that group that was able to meet with the biological family. So when that happened, one day I split away from the group. One of the, one of the people who worked for the foundation brought me to Eastern Social Welfare, and that was where I was in Korea for my years. It was about a year in orphanage, but I was also in foster care too. So I was there. It looked really strange. It wasn't what I expected it to look like. It looked a lot more poor, actually, and that was kind of saddening to me. But I waited in this conference room, and then my family came in, and what I mean by family are my aunt and my cousins and my mother. There were no male family there, which makes a lot of sense. But so actually, we just kind of looked at each other. I mean, they were crying. They didn't really speak much English, so they were more the emotional type, and for me, I was more stunned. I kind of wondered why I didn't just fall apart. I was just, it must have been a good 5-10 minutes, and then I started crying, and then everything kind of hit me, I guess, kind of late. But it was really nice. I mean, it was really strange at the same point. It was really weird to see people who seriously looked like me. That was, I know it's weird to say that that's so different for us, but it is. That's the reality. So, anyways, my aunt and my mother whisked me off. They took me to a mall, and well, I was in American-style clothes, so you can imagine what they did with my fashion. And then we went to my third aunt's home, my middle aunt, and we stayed with her. And well, it was just so weird. I remember cooking dinner with them, and the whole time my mom more talked to herself. Probably like, I can't believe this is happening. Look at my child, what have you. And so I asked her questions, and my youngest aunt, the one that had the baby also named Jasmine, she was our translator, and my mom said that she remembers me having a really sweet voice, and I love to sing. I sing all the time, probably like a crazy woman, and she said that I had $1 million eyes when I was young, and I don't know, I so owned that in the moment. It made me feel so good and so special. And what are some other highlights? My mom brushed my hair, and I know that that's just a normal thing, but at my age, at that time, I was 27. So to get my hair brushed by my mother for the first time in, 23, 24 years, at 27, that was very touching. And then the Korean style sleeping arrangements. I slept with my mom next to her, and that was very tender and sweet, and in that way it's very cathartic, and I don't think it could be any sweeter than that. I mean, I think I could have done less with the "let's change the American over" part, but you know, that's to be expected. And but you know, I felt so torn, and I just wanted to stay in that moment, you know, forever. I felt like I was basking. And that's basically what I hope for everybody else.